Embrace the hate. Let it empower you. Use it as fuel. Use it to succeed, to win. The only reason you will have haters is because you are good at something. Maybe you are even great at something. So I like to use that as my motivation when I try at anything. If you have haters, it is because you are good. It is that simple. They don't want you to succeed. They are jealous of what you do and how you do it. If you know this, how can you possibly let it get you down? It's a compliment. You will only ever have haters if you are good at something. They will only ever hate when they think you are going to succeed at something. They want to bring you down. So why would you let them win? Why would you let them get it the way they want? Don't ignore the haters. Use them. Use them as your motivations. Look forward with excitement for the future and the path ahead of you. If you are stuck right now, just take one step in the right direction, one step to your future. If you stand still, you will never progress. If you move without direction, you may go the wrong way. But if you move forward, you will eventually arrive at your destination. A captain will never reach his location if he does not set a destiny. A boat without direction will just float around. But with a destination, it moves with purpose, moves with direction. Set a destination, have a purpose. Moving in a direction doesn't always mean you are right. It doesn't always lead you to success, but it is these paths that teach you the lessons that is required to tread the path of success. Success can be treacherous. It can be dangerous and heartbreaking. It will be hard. Learning these lessons now will help you succeed. The feeling of being lost comes from not having direction. It sounds so obvious, but you need to set a destination to solve that feeling. You need a goal. Take a pen, write down where you want to be at the end of the year. Write down where you will be in 10 years. With a goal written down, you will always have something to keep you on track. If you ever feel lost, it will take over and help you find the way. If you cannot do great things yet, do the small things in a great way. It isn't all about the big gestures. It isn't all about the game-winning shot. It isn't all about hitting a home run. It is the small things, the tiny details, the small gestures that will eventually amount to your greatness. To build a house, you always start with one brick. One brick starts it all. Then slowly but surely, brick after brick, constant hard work leads to the house. Start with your first step. Start now. One step in the right direction, one small change. Start by making your bed in the morning. It is that simple. One small improvement can lead to another and to another until you have your house in order. You can get too consumed by your end goal that you neglect the small pieces of the puzzle. Sometimes the big picture is too scary, so scary we don't even try to get started. Sometimes it is better to think of the small task in front of you. Think of the small goals you set on a daily basis. So long as you have an ultimate goal, you will only ever set tasks to move closer to that. Trust your internal compass and move on a step-by-step basis. Start small. Start with a seed. If you give it enough time, enough care, eventually you will have a forest. It is battle time. Time to put on your armor. It's time to face your fears. It is time to give it all you got. It is time to sacrifice. Now is the moment you have been waiting for. Now is the time. You asked to be successful. This is what you have to do. This is the last chance to do it. You are at war with your fears every day. You battle with your distractions. Are you ready? Do you have the ability? Do you have the power? Do you have the will? There is only one way to find out. That is on the battleground. The battleground is in your mind. It is where you fight your demons. It is where you fight self-doubt. It is where to defeat your loser mentality every day. So fight it in your mind. Fight it in the gym, on the court, on the field. Fight it in the classroom. Wherever you are, wherever you stand, you are ready to fight. You need to be. You have to be. Every day you have the option to back down or to fight. Every single day on this earth, you are either fighting for your dreams or giving in to the pressures around you. What are you going to do? Will you fight? You possess the power to be the one who makes it. You possess the potential to be so much more than anyone. This is the opportunity you have. This is the success you've worked for. Let this bring your life together, to put your life onto the right path. This is the life you've chosen. This is the life you deserve. Right here is an opening for a future you define. A future you've designed. A future you know. This is where it can truly start for you. This is how your life will finally be pushed in your direction. The direction you want. You and only you have this choice. Let this be a moment you remember. Let this be a moment that allows you to be so much more. To transform your life towards a beginning that you cannot forget. The power you possess in your future towards a bigger and better life, the power that puts a smile on your face day after day, the power that allows you to become someone fueled by success. Imagine your life's opportunities in a bag full to the brim with different sizes and shapes, each one unique, each one individual, each one open for you to make a new beginning, a chance to start your new future. You carry this bag with you everywhere. With every hour you waste, a shape falls out, trailing along behind you, a trail of the journey you've been on. However, this bag is not infinite. Eventually, it will run out. Eventually, the opportunities will diminish to be less and less. So use every day as a gift given to you to succeed, a gift that allows you to change your perspective, allows you to alter the way you see your life, for your future to change for the better. Look what's on the line, look what's right in front of you. This is where your life can begin. This is where your life can begin. This is where your power can finally be used, for your future to finally fall into place. This is your chance to take your life seriously, to take your future seriously. These are your actions. These actions are for you to succeed, for you to take the reins over your life, to take authority over the progress you can and will make. Take the opportunity right now to succeed. Take the sacrifice for your life to be something so much more. To make your actions part of your journey. To make your journey worth your future. To make your journey part of your narrative. This is the start of your authority, the start to your success, the aspect that allows you to be so much more, the opportunity that pushes you towards your future, that pushes you to look for mistakes, to look for the limits, that pulls you towards your power. push towards a power that allows to always take one more step, to look for one more opening that entitles you towards a future you know that you've earned, a future you know that you can control, a future that enables you to be something more. Welcome your future. Welcome your action, and welcome your progress. You direct your life, you direct your future. This is the path you've designed, the path you've drawn out for yourself. Treat yourself as spectators. Separate yourself from what does the directing and what does the acting. Look at yourself as an unstoppable force, a force unable to pin the blame, a force only looking for the purpose to succeed, the purpose that enables you to be someone more. You are your superpower, the superpower that grants you the possibility to be someone more. Your life is the power you deserve. Your life is the potential you've waited for, the life that pushes you to your next chapter, the chapter where you write the rules, the chapter that shapes your personality to be a success, to force your life into action. Don't let this be the ending. Don't allow yourself to be held back one more minute. This is only where it begins. You have only crossed the starting line. You've only passed one boundary. Push yourself. Push your limits. Allow yourself to be something more. This is the starting point. Starts fresh, starts with a new purpose. The purpose to try harder, the purpose to sweat, to suffer, to feel the pain. This pain you feel oozes success. This is the start to a life that pushes you to be something, to have something more. Be the person to stand out from the crowd. Be the person never afraid to take risks. Never afraid to make mistakes, never afraid to ask questions. This is only the start. Remember the risks you've made. Remember the pain you've been put through. Remember the potential you've always possessed, the power that's always on your mind. Bring yourself back to reality. Back to the life you want. Today is the day to try something new. The day to feel the weight lift from your shoulder, to feel your success, to no longer let your risks push down. But now you have your success to pull yourself up, to push your esteem, to push your dedication. The dedication you have for your future. This is the risk you take. This is the power you have. This is your chance to start somewhere new, to start from a place where you are the power, where you are the driving force. This is your power. Now is not the time to waste. Now is the time to be proactive.